relate to natural disaster preparedness and mitigation. And I am Hani, and today we have a special guest.
Thank you, Hani. It's a pleasure to join you here today.
Can you introduce yourself and how you are, Jihan?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jacita Zahra. I'm a disaster mitigation expert.
Okay, to start, can you explain to the listeners what exactly is disaster mitigation and why is it important?
Sure. Disaster mitigation is a series of efforts to reduce or minimize the impact of natural disaster occurs. This can involve several planning as well as educating people about what to do when a disaster occurs.
Wow, are there stages in carrying out disaster mitigation?
There are 3 stages we should know. The first stage is to take a precaution before a disaster occurs. This can be done by implementing an early warning system, proper evacuation, and education about disasters. Then the second stage is when a disaster occurs. This can be done by immediately carrying out evacuation. And the final stage is to take the post-disaster stage, namely carrying out evacuation prepared.
Amazing. Is there a case that you can share about a disaster that occurred as a result of not implementing disaster mitigation so far?
One example we can make is the mega tsunami which just destroyed everything in Aceh on December 26, 2004.
Very interesting. Are there any benefit to be gained from carrying out disaster mitigation?
Of course, there are many benefits to be gained from mitigating, including community being able to act immediately when a threat of disaster is detected, reducing damage to property, infrastructure, and other economic assets, as well as repairing and reducing damage by disaster by carrying out disaster mitigation.
Then, is there a case you can share about successful disaster mitigation so far?
Yes. One example we can take is Japan, which is famous for its earthquake preparedness. They have long developed very sophisticated and early warning system, and regular public education, and the construction of earthquake-resistant infrastructure. This has all proven to be effective during a large earthquake, where loss of life and damage can be kept to a minimum.
Wow, that's a very inspiring example. Thank you so much, Jihan, for your time and invaluable information today. Hopefully, our listeners can you be more aware and prepared to face disaster.
You are welcome, honey. Hopefully, the discussion is useful and can encourage people to be care more about disaster mitigation.
See you in the